Hi everybody, big welcome to you all to Manchester, to the Etihad Stadium, and it's Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler.
Number 1, David De Gea. Number 2, Kyle Walker.
I have to say it's always a nostalgic place, the Etihad, for me to visit, being a lucky lad with a microphone in my hand when Sergio Aguero won the league title in 2012 with the last kick of the 20th Premier League season. Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. David De Gea starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Vincent Kompany in central defence, and it's rounded off the team with these two strikers. Vieira, and it's in via the post. Well, it got a bit of help from the inside of the post, but in it goes.
Well, that can be truly described as unstoppable when it goes in off the inside like that.
And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. Still such a danger with the ball at his feet, Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. Challenges for the ball. It's Vieira. Mbappe. Kyle Walker. It's a good piece of defending to stop the supply into the centre. This is very risky. And it's Williams. Lionel Messi. Pogba. Walker. Here's a chance to attack. Now Vieira. Here's Walker. Messi. Pogba. Messi. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. I know this manager's not too keen on this kind of play. He'd rather the ball was in the other half and they were playing their football in the opposing half. Lionel Messi. Kyle Walker. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Luis Suarez. Vargas. There's some potential in this move. Guided through. Real chance. That is from the realms of footballing miracles. It's a brilliant clearance from the line.
He is a defender, an out-and-out one. His instincts were fantastic there.
Here's Walker. Mbappe. Pogba. On the attack here. He's aiming for the front post. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Nice interplay between the two of them. Defending there. Now Williams. Now this looks promising. pressed and won the ball well forward. Pogba. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. A chance to break away now on the counter. Kyle Walker. Now it's Suarez. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. He's come into this area, into his own midfield to collect the ball. Rather deep position, but you can see what they're doing. They're keeping possession by doing it. Messi. The shot's on! That is a supreme save at full stretch. Well, at first sight, Alan, I must say it didn't look like a goal. It's good to have the replay because that helps us if it's tighter, but that wasn't one of the tighter issues.
No, I think we all knew it wasn't over, although one or two of the forwards were appealing with arms up, but that replay, that confirms it.
Corner played into the middle. Good defensive clearance there. Messi. Sergio Ramos. Vieira. And now Messi. Kyle Walker. Walker puts it into the box. So that means it's a corner now. The goalkeeper who defies gravity, especially in slow motion.
And he's a big lad as well. He feels that goal.
Luis Suarez! Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Vargas. Good defending. Here's Vieira. And Ronaldo. Jordi Alba. Lionel Messi. Mbappe. Getting forward well as a team now. It's Vieira. Jordi Alba. Oh, charged down. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Suarez! He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Well, the player's broken down now. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And now Messi. Jordi Alba. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. It's Messi. Vieira. With Walker. Suarez. Suarez! Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. And the decision is a corner here. Well, injuries are part of the game, and that's why the substitutes are already primed to come on, and I'm sure this guy is bursting to make an impact. Here's Kompany. Ronaldo. Hazard! He's kept it out. A fine header, better save.
Yeah, he couldn't have connected any better with the header, but really good agility from that keeper.
Now Patrick Vieira. Pogba. And that's half-time. And now the second period, the second half is underway. Eden Hazard. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. It's the danger that Messi produces. This is very risky. And now it's Ori. Vargas. It's looking good, this move. Pogba. I know this manager. That's a foul by Hunter. Sergio Ramos.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Pogba. Jordi Alba. Hazard. Ronaldo. Still such a danger with the ball at his feet, Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordi Alba. Letting the shot go! Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
Vargas. Now Jassi Zardes. Sergio Ramos. In comes the challenge. Jordi Alba. Hazard. Pogba.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Vargas. Well, the referee might go back and speak to the... This could be it. Hazard in the clear. The goalkeeper to the rescue.
Well, it's 1 against 1, and this keeper's got a good track record in those situations.
Decided to take a short corner this time. Proper tackle, that. Defended well. Referee, in the spirit of the day, really trying to keep the game flowing. Modric. Here's Williams. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Sergio Ramos. Jordi Alba. And now the shot! The defenders managed to get in the way there. On to Ronaldo. Could be dangerous. Always risky. That is a penalty kick.
But once the challenge came in, he went down without any hesitation, got his reward.
It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. And he scores from the spot. Stylishly slotted in.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Eden Hazard.
They could pose some danger now. Pogba. Mbappe. And they've cut it out. Modric. Benedetto. That's a turnover of possession here. He's coming forward with some danger. Suarez! Eden Hazard. He scored! It's the substitute who scored. And it's a terrific effort by him and by the manager who sent him on.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that, real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
Oh, great goal, Alan.
Oh, those kind of rebound goals, I used to love getting them because it's all about anticipation. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Number 20.
Williams.
Eden Hazard.
He's still keeping the ball under some pressure, Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. Luis Suarez. Trying to switch on the attacking. Mbappe! And a goal! Well, they've taken the low route here, and they've got themselves a goal well out of the keeper's reach.
Well, he's not far out. But you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal.
Substitution for the host. Coming off the pitch.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 40, Neymar.
Funes Mori. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Vargas. Neymar. Break quickly when they get possession. And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on even though it was a foul.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a...
Mbappe! Oh, it's the post! Jordi Alba. Williams. And shoots! Well, they have scored here, and they're keeping their... heads up despite being so far behind. 4-1 is the scoreline. It's not a goal that's going to count too much except in the personal locker of the player who scored it. But for the supporters, I suppose, they've seen their team notch again here.
Yeah, they have, but it was almost gifted to them because the dominant team had eased up.
Free kick here.
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 18, Jordi Alba, to be replaced by
Williams.
number 73.
The shot's on! Oh, well saved. Well, they line up for the corner. Corner's taken, and they get it away.
Etihad Stadium, will you please give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 20, Eden Hazard.
N'Golo Kanté. Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this period of play, to add on 3 minutes. And here's the shot, and they've got in to score here. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
Certainly is, for a special player too. A player that is the clinical sort, and he's shown us that today.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. Vargas. And the referee has now called a halt. Star of the show today, undoubtedly, Eden Hazard.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
Well, look at that scoreline, and it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very one-sided.
Well, from the first whistle, they were on top, and it never altered for the entire 90 minutes. Wonderful stuff.
With Vincent Kompany in central defence, and it's rounded off.